Yes, hello community and good day. Happy Wednesday to everyone who is watching right now. And today, Wednesday, we'll be having our community live. And if you're wondering why we are here in the covered court, well, guess what? We'll be featuring our Qualfon Eagles, one of our fun clubs in Qualfon. And speaking of fun clubs, if you might be wondering, is there life after working in Qualfon, or if I am a call center agent, do I have a life after I work? Then here at Qualfon, we value each of everyone's passion. That's why we have created our fun clubs so that our employees get to share their experience and talents while working here at Qualphone. And we are live here at the Sacred Heart School Gymnasium. And
Okay, kailangan na ako.
I know that our guest is so excited right now. So, again, we'll be featuring our Qualphone Eagles. And right behind me is actually our men's volleyball team preparing for the Inter-BPO Sports League 2019, diba? So they are so excited, and of course, one of their representatives will be guesting our live today. So without further ado, let me introduce to you our guest for tonight from Qualphone Eagles, none other than a round of applause, Edward Lisondra. Yes, hello Edward.
Hi, Joe. Hi, everyone. Hi to the Qualfon community, and hi to all the people who are watching right now. Hello, good afternoon. Happy Wednesday.
And of course to your team who is of course practicing right now, diba?
Yes,
Hello
and to
them.
my team, to Qualfon Eagles who are preparing right now. Right behind us, they're currently having a huddle. We just had our practice today, so yeah, we're preparing for the upcoming Inter-BPO
Sports League. Yes.
Sports League. Yeah, that's
All right. And I am so excited for that as well. And anyways, how are you, by the way?
Well, I'm good. I only had like 3 or 4 hours sleep, but it's fine. It's okay as long as I can play with my team. I can play with my favorite sport, volleyball. So volleyball is life.
Yeah, and of course, volleyball is also your passion, diba?
Yes,
Aside
that's
from
right,
your
that's
work.
right.
And that's the good thing about working in Qualphone, because you can work at the same time pursue your passion.
Exactly, and we are actually supported by the Qualfon Mission. So thank you to Qualfon Mission for actually sponsoring every time we join the Inter-BPO volleyball tournament. So
Or
thank
any
you.
tournament,
Any
right?
tournament, yeah, right.
All right. So, and by the way, Edward, why don't you introduce yourself to our viewers so that they will know a glimpse of you?
Okay, I'm Edward Lisondra. I'm actually one of the POCs for Qualfon volleyball team. And as for my work, I am an instructional designer. Primarily, we create content, we develop instructional materials for training. So technically, content writing, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, content designing.
Okay. What team are you part of?
Track phone development, track phone documentation and development. I'm sorry, team. Track phone documentation and development.
Okay. So you are more on the communication side and of course training side, right?
Yeah, technically it's more of content writing, instructional designing.
Wow, that's amazing. So your work is actually interesting because you get to show to the people your creative juices, right? Because you need to have creativity for you to be able to like create something in writing.
Exactly. So sometimes it's kind of boring, but you really have to think of something that's really catchy to your audience. So it's something like that.
Wow. I would really love to do that as well. But anyways, I love my job being in the marketing team.
I know. You've been doing a great job in marketing.
Thank you, Edward. Anyways, how long have you been with Qualphone?
Yeah, I've been in Qualfon for 12 years and counting. Yeah, I started back in 2007. 12 years na ba? Yeah, it's 12 years back in 2007. Yeah, I started as an agent, and then after that I've been part as well with quality team. with operations and also to training. I was a new hire trainer. I handled training classes.
Wow.
And after that, yeah, the TDD or training documentation and development, my current position right now.
Wow.
Yeah, and also hi to Tab talent bridging team. Hello, everyone.
Because you sometimes help out the tab team, right?
Exactly, doing the talent bridging training. So hi to everyone.
Yes, and of course to our friend Judil, who is currently isolated in an island right now.
Yeah, hi to Judel, who is in Olango
Lango Island.
You know, he's stranded.
Yeah,
So,
he's
labang
waiting.
na taon.
He's waiting for a trip schedule going to the mainland of Cebu.
Exactly.
So take care, friend, and have a good time there.
I know he's having a good time.
Of
Okay.
course, the volleyball team. Of course, Judil is part of the volleyball team.
Yeah, Judel's part of the team.
Judil, come here now. Your team is waiting for you, and they're preparing for your upcoming Inter-BPO Sports League. So, please,
come over.
Yeah, please come over. Pray to the God that that the weather will be good tomorrow, so that you can come back and be with your trainee as well, diba?
Exactly. They're
Because-
actually looking for Judel.
Yeah. But anyways, how did you manage to climb the corporate ladder, knowing that you started from an agent and going to your position right now?
It's just work your job. I mean, you really have to work your job like passionately, religiously, and that's it. Dedication, determination, whatever job that they are that's given to me, I'm gonna work on that. So ano lang yun, work hard, and if you love your job, I think you can really work on it like all the way.
Yeah, that's correct. No, if you really love your job, it will come so easy.
Exactly.
Right? Like, mura siya ka ng on a daily basis, mura siya kung nakay uyab, kung love ni mo siya, di ba? Nindot ra kayo yung relation smooth.
Yeah,
diba?
no matter how tiring it
Yeah.
is.
Bisag naa pa na yung mga circumstances, you can surpass that one. So, it's the same with love. Oh, good, di ba? But anyways, I know that your passion is volleyball, right? Or playing volleyball. So, how long have you been playing volleyball? So, ever since when you were in high school?
Actually, I started back in high school. Dili pa kay ko ingon na kamayo until now di gid ko kay bao. I mean, this is just for fun. After work, or it's something na I will look forward every weekend, or I will look forward after shift, after my work, para pawala sa stress.
Yes.
Probably it's also a balance ba at the same time kay you've been working for 8 to 9 to 10 hours, and then after that there's something to look forward na makapasingot ka at the same time na pawala sa stress.
Yeah, good siya, no? You can release stress, tension from your body by playing sports that you love, di ba?
Exactly.
And sweat out those stress, di ba? And anxiety. And of
True,
course,
that's right.
exercise po siya for a healthy lifestyle.
Exactly.
So, and of course, for those who are watching right now who who have passion when it comes to sports or dancing or singing, you can join Qualfon because there are a lot of fun clubs that you can join with, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Just like Qualfon Eagles.
Yeah, we also have basketball actually, yoga, right? Dynamic, the dance club of Qualfon, and of course volleyball. If you're gonna apply in Qualfon, you can actually join us. Join Qualfon Club. We actually have games every Wednesday.
Wow.
And sometimes Monday in the afternoon. Yeah, actually our challenge is actually the schedule. Sometimes kay
Di mag-abot.
Di mag-abot sometimes. Abi ang uban nga players kay in the morning shift, mid shift, afternoon shift. So this is the only time na magkaabot me, and it's only during weekdays. So our challenge good is the schedule, the time. And we're not actually complete today. Kay we have players that have other commitments. So it's okay. What we can do is just practice those who are right now, and then we can make a good game. We can give a good fight to our opponents.
Yeah,
in the
show
coming
must go
Inter-BPO.
on.
Exactly.
Diba? Show must go on because the Inter-BPO Sports League is just around the corner. So
Exactly.
no need to relax na karon, diba? Knowing that the opponents are also preparing right now.
Exactly, and it's gonna be on August 17, the opening. That's gonna be in Guadalupe Gym. So if you could go there, support us. That's gonna be actually. I'm not sure if it's 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. So that's yeah. We're gonna post on our page, or we're gonna post on our Facebook to keep you updated on the schedule. But I'm sure that's gonna be on August 17.
All right, so follow Qualfon Cebu for more updates about the Qualfon Eagles and of course the rest of the fun club's schedule of tournaments, right? So
Right.
keep posted and keep updated by
Exactly.
following and liking our Qualfon Cebu Facebook page.
Yes.
All right, and of course for those who are watching right now, hello, and now, talking about Qualfon Eagles, how did Qualfon Eagles started? Or start, I mean.
It actually started back in 2008. Yeah, in 2008. After we joined Sports Fest, and we discovered that we have good players. We have good players back then. And then we created a club because that was also the time na Qualfon launched Qualfon Club, Fun Clubs.
Fun Clubs.
So we joined, we sent a letter of intent. I was actually the one who made that one, the letter. So
Wow.
I pushed it through. Then we created our groups because we believe in the talents of the players actually that time. And that was our first. After that, we formed the team, and then we first joined the Inter-BPO. That was actually, if I'm not mistaken, hosted by WePro, and we were the first champion in the first Inter-BPO. Yes,
Inter-BPO Sports League. So,
exactly. We're the first
diba?
champion.
First champion for volleyball tournament.
Champion kay wala pa may dagan. Gamay raman ang nangapil.
And of course, with your kwansan ba, with your passion, your dedication, knowing that you've pushed hard for you to be able to create the team and to practice and to join Inter-BPO Sports League, and all of that paid off, diba?
Exactly.
When you won the first ever Inter-BPO volleyball tournament. So congratulations for that.
And also the support of Qualfon community that time, the support of our friends, the agent, the staff, everyone from Qualfon really mattered that time. So we won the championship.
Wow, diba?
That was back in 2011 or 2012.
And
So
right
that
now,
was,
you're preparing for another championship.
Yes, we're preparing for another game na lang sa
Another game lang sa.
another league na lang sa for now.
So if you want to be a part of the winning team, go with Qualfon.
Winning team back in
Well,
2011.
2011.
Yeah, but we're still hoping. We have high hopes actually for this league because we have new players joining our team, and they're actually good. They can actually play, so we have new players, so watch out for them.
Yeah. For the benefit of those employees who are watching right now, how can they join Qualfon Eagles or the men's volleyball team?
Right, you can actually approach anyone from Mission Team and ask for this schedule, or you can and ask for Mark Kalunod's number. And just inform or text or call Mark that you're gonna be joining. So you can actually join anytime. Anyone from Qualfon, you can actually join.
Are there any tenure specific requirements or qualification for
For
that?
the Inter-BPO, actually, we already have the lineup. And I think they require at least 3 months in the company. And that's it. But for fun clubs or fun games, like every Monday or every Wednesday afternoon, anyone can join. Any Qualfon employee can join.
All right. So even if you just started for a day, you can join the fun club.
Exactly.
Depends on what kind of club that you want to join in,
Exactly.
right?
We also have actually invites from other companies. We actually have like scrimmage or tune-up games. So we were also able to play with other companies as well. So it's a good thing actually.
All right. So, if you're interested, for those who are watching right now, who are employees of Qualfon, if you are interested to be a part of Qualfon Eagles, the easiest thing you can do is to visit the mission team on the ninth floor.
Yes.
And you can inform anyone there that you would like to be a part of Qualfon Eagles.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the easiest thing you can do in joining the Qualfon Eagles or Qualfon men's volleyball team.
Exactly, and hopefully also we can form a team for the women's team, because also back in 2012 when we won the championship, they were also the first runner-up.
Wow.
Yeah, so we would like to form again a team for women's team, hopefully. So if you'd like to join the team, anyone from Qualfon, you can visit Qualfon Mission Office and look for anyone from there.
All right. So as for now, we don't have women's team
We
for
don't
our
have women's
volleyball.
team. 2 years ago, I think we had women's team, but last year we were not able to form a team for women's. But yeah, hopefully we can in the future.
That's good. And you guys, how did you manage your time, knowing that you still have work and your work it started with, started from 8 p.m. until the midnight, right? So
Yes.
how did you balance and how do you manage your time?
It's actually more on what's on your list. Like you have to prioritize what needs to be prioritized. Like for now, I had a good sleep.
For 4 hours.
For 4 hours, that's enough for me. I had coffee and I'm good. Yeah, but still not enough though for today's practice. But yeah, just prioritize what needs to be prioritized. And if you really love to play volleyball, you can actually find ways to play.
Yes.
No matter what it takes.
Correct. Whatever it takes.
Whatever
diba?
it takes.
Avengers. And of course, we have a comment here from Chuck Rodriguez. I hope makaduwa ko no siya in the near future. So of course, Chuck, why don't you invite Chuck?
Yeah,
Diba?
Chuck, I've been inviting you. You're not joining our practices. Yeah, hopefully we can play together again. Yeah, soon.
All right. And how are you preparing right now for the Inter-BPO Sports League?
Yeah, we're just having our practice. If you can see, although we're not complete, because again, as I've said, our time and schedule is actually our challenge, one of the challenges. Yeah, we're just take one practice at a time and then do the drills, do what needs to be done for us to have a chemistry, gelling inside the court. That's really important. Communication inside the court, and hopefully we could give a good fight to our opponents.
All right, that's good. And you said earlier that you have newcomers who are currently joining for your Qualfon Eagles or for the volleyball tournament. So, how are they?
They're actually doing good. They're actually passionate about it. Most of them actually are
New.
let's say rookies of the
Or
team.
rookies of
Let's
the
say
team.
rookies of the team. Last year we were only 8 or 10 or 9 actually in our rooster, and half of that lineup is going back into this season this year, and we're actually 16 right now. 16, so half of them actually are rookies, or they're doing a good job as well. They really want to practice every practice they're here, although for today lang yun kanang naay commitment ang ubang players. Last week actually I was not here. I was the one who was not here, so yeah.
You made up today. So
You made up today because of the interview.
interview. All right, but nevertheless, you are still continuing your practice and your preparation for the Inter-BPO Sports League, right?
Yep.
And for you, what are the things or like values that you need to be equipped with when you are in a volleyball team, or when you are playing a volleyball?
Yeah, patience, probably patience, perseverance, and understanding, because and especially understanding, because not all have the same experience with the
Yes.
others. So sometimes we don't expect exactly what what we expect from them, and we want them to be like this, we want them to be like that, but they're not gonna make it because again we don't have the same experience as the others. So ano lang, understanding and then perseverance, patience, na sooner or later we can have a good communication, we can have a good gelling inside the court, and we could come up with a good play as well. And our goal good is to give a good fight good to our opponents.
Yes, no, so hoping that during the tournament you will have a good fight with
Exactly,
them.
and
diba?
hopefully we could, get the championship. But
Again.
hopefully,
If we have faith and of course the determination to get what we want, then we will surely obtain and attain our goal.
yeah,
diba?
exactly. Because last year our problem is the setter. We don't actually have a setter. But now we actually have a new rookie who've been setting actually, who've been in that position, and yeah, we're having a good time with the setter, and they're actually, if you could see, they're nanay communication inside the court, and we can have a good play as well. So mao na at least for now na fill in ang unsay
kanang
lacking
position,
last year.
So I actually saw your setter and he, or can I say she?
It.
He is really good when it comes to setting. He knows how to throw the ball for the specific spiker, because as a spiker you need to have a specific height, diba, of the set or of the ball, so that you can really spike trajectory of your ball.
Exactly. You can have a good attack actually. A good pass, a good setting. It's actually a result of a good attack. So that's
Yes,
it. Hopefully
correct.
nagi gelling and good communication inside the court. Mao na siya among problema last year. So hopefully we could have that for
Now
this
it's
season.
already patched because a setter rookie is now in the team, diba? So hello rookie setter. So I hope that you're doing well right there, diba?
Yeah.
That's the example of how good she is.
Yeah, that was a good setting actually, but a bad attack.
A bad attack. That's the example of a good setting,
Bad attack.
bad attack. Hello team. All right. And as one of the POCs for Qualfon Eagle, how do you handle the team?
We sometimes we have communication problems. We actually have chat. I am the one who manage not really the manage, but musturya gid bitaw. Like I'm gonna talk to them whatever is the problem. Like I'm gonna, if not in person, through chat. So just like 2 weeks ago, we had a problem with the practice. Okay, we were expecting something, but it turned out something different bitaw. So I talked to them. We had a huddle, and also they're matured enough naman to understand kung unsa ang kuwang, kung unsa ang what I call this one, unsa ang kuwang and what needs to be corrected.
Yes.
Diba? So they can understand, and they understand also. And also Mark is also active when it comes to communicating. If there's something to communicate to them,
Yeah, I understand that communication is the most essential thing in the team, because as what I've watched with the UAAP, each of the coach will say that communication, regroup, huddle, communicate to one another. That's the very important thing, because inside the court and outside the court, you need to communicate with one another, because through communication we can build trust.
Exactly, and that's also one thing na we can build a good relationship outside the court, so we can bring it inside the court. So we have, sometimes after this one, we had it out, or we're gonna have koan kanang chill lang sometimes outside. Punggo.
Oo, lami ba yung pungko,
Yes,
diba?
yes.
Lami na kung wakay kay kwarta. So, pungko lang sa. Alright. And of course, now that there are newcomers and there are also the old ones joining the team, so how did you adjust?
There's no really major adjustment man pod kay all of them know how to play volleyball. Siguro what needs to be done is kana lang communication and kanang good relationship gid bitaw within the court, kanang dili sa puton or something on now. If your teammates or teammate has a bad day nga dili makaduwa og tarong, and just understand nga what to cheer up, you have to lift each other up. Murag ingon na lang bitaw, understanding lang gid sa team. And then of course kaming mga, let's say mga seniors sa team, we lead them. Kami ang lead if we have like pictorials. We're gonna have a pictorial, so we're gonna lead them. They're actually excited about that. And if we have a meeting, kami ang manage or lead that sa team yun as seniors.
That's amazing. And of course, how Qualfon supports the team.
Yeah, also Qualfon really plays a big role sa amo ang journey to this season this year, Inter-BPO tournament. Kay, of course, they're funding us. They're the ones paying the what they call this one, the tournament fee or the registration fee, and also they're the ones paying our jersey. They're supporting us, and sometimes they're giving us snacks. Yes,
that's important.
That's important.
We need to energize.
Exactly.
Diba?
So yeah, thank you so much, Qualfon, Qualfon Mission, and to the Qualfon community. They're always supporting us.
Why don't you invite those who have the interest to be a part of the Qualfon Eagles?
Yeah, everyone, if you'd like to join Qualfon Eagles, you can apply in Qualfon. You can go to Skyrise 3 building, go to Recruitment Hub, and then if you're hired, you can actually go to Qualfon Mission right away and be part of Qualfon team and be part of this happy team, volleyball team.
And another question is how fun it is to be with Qualfon.
It's really fun because sometimes they're not focused on the practice kay na yung mga baby boys on the other side.
Just like right now.
Just like right now. Pero of course, we have to go back to our practice. They're actually fun. During practices, they're actually focused. But after the game, after our practice, go back to normal. They're crazy. They're fun to be with.
That's a good thing, no? Because aside from focusing and concentrating with the practice, we need to have fun as well.
Exactly.
That's how we build our teamwork.
Exactly.
By having fun with one another.
And
it's a complete balance.
Exactly. And that's how we build a relationship outside. A good relationship, happy relationship outside para we can bring it inside the court.
Wow. And how can you relate your work to your experience in the volleyball team?
Kan kalisod.
Miss Universe.
How will I relate? Yeah, patience, probably perseverance, because when I was new in my job, I didn't know anything, like everything. I have to work on it. I have to work on the things that needs to be worked on so I can be well versed on my job. The same with volleyball. I need to practice more and more and more so I can be a good player as well.
Wow, diba? A round of applause. Pang Miss Universe, ready na si Gazini Canados.
Gazini Plaza.
Gazini Plaza. Alright, so again, if you want to be a part, if you are watching right now and you just watch right now, we are having a community live featuring our Qualfon Eagles, and behind us is actually our Qualfon men's volleyball team. They are currently practicing for the upcoming Inter-BPO Sports League or volleyball tournament. And if you want to be a part of your team, visit Mission Office located on the 9th floor and inform any of the staff that you want to be a part of the men's volleyball team. And if you are a girl or a woman who wants to be a part of a volleyball team, you can also invite your friends and visit the mission team and of course build the or create the women's volleyball team,
Exactly.
right?
So yeah, hopefully we could form a team for women's.
Soon, right? Soon. And why don't you invite our community or Qualfon employees to join the opening of the BPO Inter Olympics?
Yeah, that's gonna be on August 17 in Guadalupe Gym. Kita-kits na dito. I'm not sure yet of the time. I think it's around 1 or 2 p.m. So hopefully you could go there and support our team, Qualfon volleyball team. And also we have players because we have we also join table tennis, right?
Yeah, table
That's
tennis.
Kuya Glenn. Kuya Glenn is joining.
Glenn Villadulin,
Yes.
yes. Hi, Sir Glenn.
We're joining volleyball and table tennis. So hopefully you can go there and support our team, support Qualfon.
Yes, and we do also have a lot of fun clubs in Qualfon. So if you are passionate about e-games, you can also join our
And also
e-gamers.
photography.
Yeah, photography. I believe we also have soccer team. So
Yes, we do
soccer
have,
team.
and I think it's spearheaded by Benjamin Sanchez.
Wow. So if you are a soccer player, then you can also join our soccer team.
Yes.
And of course, dynamics for our dance troupe.
Exactly,
Right?
and
Glee Club for our
yoga, Zumba, right?
Zumba. We do have a lot of fun clubs here because here at Qualfon, we are bringing fun and enjoyable activities to everyone, diba? That's how fun it is to be with Qualfon. And of course, I forgot my last question, but anyways, right now we'll be doing our fast talk before you are going back to your team, diba? So I know that you are practicing right now. So let's do fast talk. Okay, are you ready?
Tito Boy.
Tito boy, no, tita girl.
Tita girl.
All right. Ball or net?
What's the other one?
Ball or net?
Ball.
All right. Indoor or outdoor?
Both. I love Beach Valley actually. I love Beach Valley both. But right now I focus on indoor.
Indoor. All right. Love or career?
I love the career.
Wow, the smart answer, diba? Sunset or sunrise?
Both.
Sleep or
Both
work?
are fantastic.
Sleep or work?
Sleep. Yeah, because
is
we need
life.
to sleep. We need to sleep for us to wait to work, di ba?
Fries or burger?
Burger.
Diba? But I would choose fries over burger, diba? Unhealthy kayo.
Unhealthy.
Unhealthy kayo. But anyways, hindi mo sa maklaro sa lawas.
Murag nana po.
Oo. White or black?
White, black naman.
Oo, diba? Baby boys, charot lang.
Wait, Qualfon kami nito.
Qualfon, wholesome. Alright. What else? Morning or evening?
Evening.
You prefer evening?
Yeah, evening. Yeah, because I work in a graveyard shift, so I don't have a choice.
And you're loving it na,
You're
diba? You're
yeah,
loving
I'm
it
loving
because
it.
you're getting used to it, or you're used to it na, diba? What else? Basketball or table tennis?
Table tennis.
So you play table tennis as well?
I
During
play
sport?
table tennis. It's fun. It's
You've
really hard
tried
to it's really hard to control the ball because it's so tiny and so light.
Yes, and the table, as well, diba?
Exactly. It's really challenging, so I love to play table
Knowing
tennis.
that you have the experience in volleyball and you have like a very big court.
a huge court, and it's ang bola, it's dako gid
Dako
siya.
sad siya compared to the
Compared sa table tennis, it's really small and light, so it's really hard to control. You know,
And then energy drink or water?
water.
So you
If-
like natural, di ba?
Water. Kaya if energy drink or coffee, I'll go for coffee.
You'll go for coffee. So energy drink versus water. So you prefer water because
Water
don't
is
panic,
life.
it's organic.
Because water is life.
Yeah, correct, sir. Water is life. What else? Chinilas or sapatos?
Sapatos.
Sleeveless or without? Sleeveless or with sleeve?
Sleeveless.
So you prefer sleeveless when you're playing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, it's more comfy, more
Yeah,
comfortable.
because paano mo sa no, you do spiking, setting set as well, and digging. Right. Spiking or digging?
I love digging. Okay, actually, it's both are satisfying. Magid we can when you can spike and when you can dig, especially if it's a hard attack. So yeah, it's digging.
All right, so that was it, our fast talk. Thank you so much, Edward.
Thank you so much, Joha and Qualfon.
And-
Thank you so much.
And of course, greet your teammates now who is concentrating for your practice today.
Yeah, hi to my teammates. They're playing right there. Tibon, Simo, Manman, Ken, who else? Tonyo. And also for those who are not here, please be here next week because the opening is on August 17. And we don't know if we have a game on that day. I don't think we have a game that day, but I think on Sunday, the following day, we're gonna have a game. Yeah, hi to all, hi to everyone who are watching right now. Thank you, thank you.
Yes, and of course, thank you so much, Edward, for gracing the show, although impromptu ni siya, because supposedly the original guest would be your other POC, who is Mark, but unfortunately, to unforeseen circumstances, he was not available today, so that's why you are here gracing the show.
Yeah, unexpected exposure.
But and of course, thank you so much for our viewers for being with us for like 30 minutes or 40 minutes of your time. And again, if you want to be a part of Qualfon community, visit our recruitment office. We're open from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. And if you have the passion to play volleyball, then join our Qualfon men's volleyball team by visiting mission office and tell them any of the staff that you want to join the volleyball team. Right. So once again, thank you so much, Edward, for joining our community live, and we are looking forward to your photo shoot, diba, soon.
Yes, hopefully if we could have our jersey already, so we can have our photo shoot.
Yes.
Soon.
All right, and we'll be seeing fresh faces for our Qualfon Eagles men's volleyball team for that photo shoot. And please do not forget to like our Qualfon Cebu page, and later on at 7 p.m. Q Radio on Qualfon Dumaguete Facebook page. So watch out for that. And for all my mission team, and of course marketing team, tab team, and TA team who are watching right now, hello to everyone.
Pag-greet daw sa Hurley.
And Hurley Nieves, hello, akabaw mi nga busy ka. Oh, the master, diba? The master of all masters. So hello diha. I hope that you're doing well with your trainees, diba? Because I believe he's handling the trainees of Judel, if I'm not mistaken. So
Judel.
Judel, watch out. All right. So again, thank you so much for being with us. And next week we'll be having our community live with different schedule Friday at 5 p.m. and we will be featuring one of our employee referral program referrer. So watch out for that. And again, this coming tonight 7 p.m. Q Radio on Qualfon Dumaguete. And thank you so much for watching once again, and to the people behind this Qmmunity live, thank you so much for all your support. And this has been your host, Joha de la Serna. Remember to be the best because you are the best. Goodbye and have a great day.